Friday, September 13th, and a full moon. Interesting. So don't be the last one at your table to amplify. See if you can follow this path. If not, we'll walk through it and get you there. So a new screen. Now that we're in Amplify for the first time today, we're going to include this screen in our presentation. We will go over the standards, arranged in a 3D, or the 3 dimensions of science. I have them color-coded to help identify the practices and the disciplinary core ideas and the cross-cutting concepts. So students in Lesson 1.1 will investigate which planets in our solar system are most likely to have once been habitable by comparing the Earth system to the systems of other rocky planets, which includes the cross-cutting concept, systems, and system models, and that is Lesson 1.1. So I've included a little descriptor. A practice is a strategy we use to, or action we take in science. A disciplinary core idea is basically the information we learn. The cross-cutting concept is a concept that stands out. It comes up again and again regardless of the topics we're covering. So an idea like systems. You hear systems mentioned in life science, earth science, physical science. It doesn't matter. It's a concept that is used over and over again in many different areas. So that helps both me, the students, and hopefully you understand the components of what we're trying to accomplish. You meet these outcomes if during the lesson you observe the different planet models, you explained your ideas orally in writing, you make planet observations and record them during the lesson. It's basically participation in what we're doing. And then cross-cutting concepts. I understand that scientists can define part of the universe that they are studying into a system. And an Earth or a planet can be an example of a system. Agenda-wise, reminder to turn in number 01, the space exploration, if you have yet to do so. Then we're going to take a tour of Amplify. Before we do, we're going to stop and establish some discussion norms. In Amplify, there's a lot of oral small group and large group discussion, and we need to remind ourselves what the expectation is during those times to make things go well. We'll look at the toolbar menu and the items that are in it and what they do for us. We will look at basic lesson structure, where the lesson brief is and the resources, a really important, often overlooked portion of the lesson, and then how the lesson structure is built numerically from step 1 through whatever the final step number is. We will also stop and point out voice typing in Google Docs and text-to-speech in Amplify. A number of students have or need accommodations or assistance in those areas, and that is provided. There is a professional narrator in Amplify. All text can be read to the student, and if a student struggles typing or entering text where they need to write, open a blank Google Doc, turn on the voice typing tool, talk away, and cut and paste it in the blank. So we leave no one out. Every student I have is capable of doing that, and that will set us up for success. And then step 4 is lesson 1.1. We'll actually begin lesson 1.1, and then so the kids can kind of get an idea of what that feels like. And I'll have a class wall image posted here after today of what is on our daily wall and included with this video overview.